Of all of the Harry Potter characters, there are none more worthy of discussion than Severus Snape. Who started out as a professor who seemed to be evil, and just a major pain, was revealed to be one of Rowling's greatest characters. All was not as it seemed with Snape, as he proved to be an excellent wizard and a loyal friend. Here are facts you didn't know about Snape. Don't forget to like and comment, and also make sure you press the subscribe button for more cool videos like this. His last words. The movies don't really elaborate on this, but the books hit it home. In the Deathly Hallows, Voldemort kills Snape because he believes that the former professor is the master of the Elder Wand. As he lies on the ground dying, Harry comes to his side and bottles up his tears. Before leaving, Snape tells Harry, "Look at me," before he dies. We all know that Snape was madly in love with Harry's mother, and people in the story constantly make reference to the fact that Harry has his mother's eyes. Snape wanted Harry to look him in the eye in his final moments, so it would be as if he was staring at Lily Potter once again. It might be a bit weird depending on your perspective, but to me, it's the grim end to an already sad story. The flowers. Despite him losing Lily forever after using the phrase mudblood, Snape still cared deeply for her well after they graduated from Hogwarts. Even as she was married to James, he still wanted the best for her and loved her. He was broken to his core when Voldemort killed her, but he knew he couldn't do much in public. Because of this, he sent flowers to Lily's grave for her funeral, and Remus, knowing the feelings that he had for her, placed one of the flowers in the coffin with Lily. It's telling that Snape's love was always there for Lily, even when she wasn't aware of it, and that carried over even when she was buried 10 feet in the ground. Are we reaching for the tissues yet? His Patronus. The Patronus is a trademark aspect of the Harry Potter universe. Every witch and wizard has a potential Patronus that will appear if they conjure it. However, it can only be done by using happy memories and projecting them through a particular spell. Snape's Patronus in particular is very telling of his character. It's revealed that his Patronus was a doe, which was the same one as Lily Potter's. All of his happy memories were so fixed on her and love, in general, that it manifested itself in the appearance of the source of all of that love. There are times when I believe that Snape should have had a better shot at being with Lily, and this is one reason why. What do you think? The HalfBlood Prince. It's common knowledge at this point that Snape is a HalfBlood Prince, but what does that title mean? Further investigation reveals that it wasn't any sort of special title, but something that he referred to himself as. The half-blood part is simply a reference to Snape's heritage. One of his parents was a wizard and one was a muggle. The prince part has to do with his mother's name. Her name was Eileen Prince and was the magical parent. He decided to take her last name, combine it with his blood and come up with a special nickname for himself. It's unclear why Snape chose to have this name, but at the very least, it serves as an interesting mystery in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
Yes, I'm the Half-Blood Prince.
He took off George's ear. The Deathly Hallows is the most tension-filled segment of the Harry Potter saga. From the opening moments, you get this sense of dread like anything can happen at any moment. This is apparent at the beginning when the Order of the Phoenix was moving Harry to a safer location. Many of his friends joined the party and drank Polyjuice potion to confuse anyone that tried to blast them. Unfortunately, the Death Eaters knew exactly where they were, and a great battle ensued in the skies. It ended with the death of Mad-Eye Moody and George Weasley losing an ear. The book states that it was Snape who was responsible for flinging this curse, using Sectum Sempra rather than the killing curse. Perhaps he was purposely using something that he knew wouldn't kill poor George. James hexing Snape. While Harry Potter loved his parents and always had an idea of what kind of people they were, the horrible truth is that nobody's perfect. When James Potter was at Hogwarts, he was a big bully and hexed several of other students, despite being a noble Gryffindor. However, as he matured, he chose to stop hexing other students around his 5th year and instead acted like a man. Unfortunately, there was one student that he continued to bully and play tricks on through his 7th year, Severus Snape. Understanding this, it's easy to see why Snape hated James so much, and one can see why he had conflicting feelings over Harry. On the one hand, he hated Harry's father, but on the other, he cared so deeply for his mother.
You're just like your father. Lazy, arrogant.
Don't say a word against my father.
Protection of Harry. Harry Potter grew in fame after he was known as the boy who lived. He survived Voldemort's killing curse, but inadvertently became a Horcrux for the Dark Lord in the process. Because of this, he was always going to have to die in order for Voldemort to truly be defeated. Enter Severus Snape. After holding the dead Lily Potter in his arms, Snape was surprised to know that her son was alive. After Dumbledore explained that Harry would have to die, Snape vowed that he would protect Harry with his life, no matter the cost. This can be seen a few times in the story, like when Harry's broom was being jinxed and Snape was trying to speak a counter curse to help him. Lily's love was so strong that it protected Harry for years after she was gone. Thanks everyone for watching. If you like this video, press subscribe button for more awesome videos. And for more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram.